Hey folks, this is Jeff Boo of the River 98.9, and we are on location today with Bekki Titchner at the Elk County Recycling Center on Washington Street in St. Mary's. Bekki, very excited to announce a new machine, new service.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've added something new, just because we want to make sure we have a market for something before we tell people to bring it to us. So we are going to be taking plastic bags and film plastic, shrink wrap, bubble wrap, Amazon mailers, all those types of things now.
Bekki, this is a really big deal. A few years ago, through the LEC, I got an opportunity to visit the dump, and there was plastic bags against the fence and everywhere. It is really a more serious issue than people think.
It is, because I don't think that anyone can drive down any road, anywhere really, and not see plastic bags. Whether they blow out of somebody's vehicle by accident or whether they're intentionally thrown out with, fast food garbage or whatever, there are plastic bags all over. And this program, will collect those. People can bring us bags and bags and bags of grocery bags, bags from Walmart, bags, other retail bags. That's what this is for. It's for number 2 and number 4 plastic bags, and most all retail bags are those types of plastic.
Also, pre-interview, we were talking about the idea of the industrial bags and plastic being able to be recycled.
Yeah, and what we're looking for at this point is clean film plastic from industry and our commercial sector. So we're able to take low-density polyethylene plastic that's used as a vapor barrier for parts. That is okay. Other film plastic like shrink wrap, bubble wrap, all those types of things, as long as it is clean and dry, we can take it from our industry and our commercial sector. Like last week, one of the furniture stores brought us a whole truckload of film plastic that they had been throwing away. So that's just one customer. So if we can multiply that by a lot of folks, then we'll get a lot of material here.
Bekki, you guys are planning some educational programs on this?
Yeah, I think in general people have an issue with plastic. Plastic's tough. People don't understand it, and there are a lot of changes. Sometimes we'll be working with a plastic bottle and find out 6 months later they changed the resin that it's made out of. It's like, oops. So I'd like to do at least one workshop this summer for folks to just come and understand plastics recycling a little bit better, because of all the things that we get, that is the stuff that's the most contaminated.
And Bekki, there's no doubt this is huge, because plastic is one of those things, if you throw a tin can in the trash, eventually it will dissolve through a lot of years. Plastic is not one of those things where it's really bulking up the landfills, and it has a definite reuse purpose.
Right. I mean, plastic just lasts for a very long time, centuries. Like the tin can is going to be gone in about 50 years. But styrofoam will stick around thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And other plastics, you're talking hundreds of years. And it breaks down into small pieces and small pieces and small pieces, but it never really goes away. So if we can transfer some of that plastic that people are now throwing in the garbage, because they now have a recycling option for it, it will make us very happy. And obviously it's going to be a market that we're going to use and get money for this material. And I have to say that the baler was thanks to a generous grant from the Elk County Community Foundation through one of their grant programs.
It's always great to have good partners, and you're going to be taking these bales and working with a very reputable company, and someday we may be walking on this.
Yeah, we're working with Trex, and Trex is known, for its plastic decking, its plastic outdoor furniture. If anybody wants to, do a little search online, you can go to their website, and they have a lot of educational material about plastic bag recycling. So if anybody has those types of questions, they can have them answered, because we're working directly with them and selling this material to them.
So Bekki, just real quick, your hours, and they can just drop down here a few about the service here at the recycling center.
Certainly. We are open on Mondays and Fridays from 10 to 2, and we're open on Wednesdays from noon to 7. They can follow us on Facebook. We have a pretty substantial following on our Facebook page, which is awesome because it reaches so many people. I think this post on this particular item reached like 6,000 people, and it was shared, I don't know, a couple hundred times. So people are excited about plastic bags. So they can come anytime we're open, and then, like I said, we're hoping to do a workshop on plastics recycling this summer to just give people a better understanding of what it is that's acceptable and what they should really throw away or maybe try and avoid buying at home.
And real quick, a phone number?
Our number here is 834-4886, and they can also call our office number at 776-5373 if they have any questions. And everything's 814 now, right? Yeah.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned on the river for more information. And if you got questions, call the Elk County Recycling Center. They will fix you up. We look forward to saving the earth, one can at a time. Stay tuned.